Hello everyone, Jason here. I just completed Tolaria in Magic Legends here, and I gotta say, it needs a lot of work. This zone was unlike a lot of the other zones. A lot of things going on here, which is kind of actually fitting in a funny way because Tolaria got like blown up 3 times, or maybe 2.5 times if you really want to count it. But in the storyline, it got blown up the first time when Karn tried to use his time machine. The academy was destroyed by the Phyrexian invasion, and Baron blew it up once as well with his final spell. So first off, I want to talk a little bit about a lot of the bugs and the skirmishes first. So I found that there's a skirmish called Invasive Experiment. Me and my friend tried to figure out how to do it. We couldn't do it. There's no triggering event. We tried asking in the chat. No one could figure out how to do it. If you know how to do it, please leave it in the chat below. Uh, I just don't think it works. Second is a lot of the mythic encounters in this zone uh, don't don't spawn the bad guy. Like they just um, are there. You go look around. There's nothing to really trigger. Some of them do, some of them don't. It's really a crapshoot. All right, so let's talk about storyline quests and the errors in the storyline. So first off, in the early quests, there are a lot of times where the game just wants you to kind of kill everything in an area, but they put a quest marker, one of those like little diamonds, in the zone in just sort of like a random place, and it's really misleading. But really, it's just like kill all the area guys in the zone. It's a little bit weird, but that is what it is. Also, if you're playing with a friend in this zone, it it acts a little weird. So what I'd recommend is staying close together and understand that sometimes you may need to like separate in order to complete some of the quests. For example, if there's like a little marker that says like I'll kind of show you here. It's um, to leave an area or like a memory. It happens early on in the vaults and stuff like that. If you click on this marker here and see this diamond up here at the top, that is going to go away for the rest of your party. So if you don't stick close, the other person may get lost in there and sort of not know how to get out of that zone. Um, so there's a quest in here that says to capture or defend one of these Tolaria mana towers here, and we tried it in a group. We went and did all 3 of them right in a row, and none of them worked. So what we ended up doing was separating and then defending one of the towers. The difference is like once you clear one, you have to wait like a couple minutes, and then it'll come back up on the map as like sort of on fire. And then we went and we defended it, and then that checked the box for that quest. So there's definitely some stuff going on there as well. Um, the next thing here is there is a quest to kill experimental replicants and collect research notes. The research notes are really easy. You just go around this area here and just kill anyone that looks like a nerd or a wizard, and they'll drop the research notes. The experimental ones are a little bit different. What I did is I went up here to the secret grotto. I fast traveled, and you're looking for like the spiders and the mechanical things that have that sort of like purple glow. The best thing that I was able to find, the best place is actually this outcropping right here. As I go through this cave, you're gonna see a bunch of them kind of come up. And let me try to get you some here. Yeah, so these guys here, the experimental spiderlings. So you got to kill these, and those will drop that thing that you need to complete that quest. So yeah, that's a really good place to do it. So now I'm gonna show you here the memory quest. This one here, if you click on this thing, this is the one that we had that was like really broken. So as you'll see here, when I go through it, it will be like a double load. It'll load in, and there'll be like a second that I'll be there, and then I'll actually load out of the instance. And what we found was the best way to do this, to get through it, because this bugs, and then basically you'll have to abandon the quest, you have to press escape, you have to go to abandon quest and start the whole thing over again. The best thing to do is do it solo, because what happens is during this double load, if any of the party members get attacked, it will lock you into that load and you won't be able to go out of it. We did a bunch of experiments. That's what we found. If you have any other things, comment below too. But that's what we found was the triggering event. Getting attacked during this sort of area. So that's the big one. Also, if you have any questions or need any elaboration, please feel free to comment. I'd love to help out. So the last thing here I'm going to cover is where to find the echo in this zone. So it's actually right over here in the same place where I like to farm up these experimental guys, but it's gonna zoom in here. So I'm gonna show you. So like, take a look at this. We just popped it. It's going over, and yeah, that should do it. Cool. I hope this helps. Please let me know. This place has a lot of really broken stuff. If you found anything, let's help the group out. Post it, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll just sort of help everyone do this. All right. Thanks, everyone. You need any help, just let me know. Bye.